computer right here. It's currently 9:36. Today I'm just gonna take you guys along in a day of my life. The first thing I have this morning is breakfast with one of my friends, and I live on campus at Parkside Arts and Humanities, so it's a short walk there. So this is the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. It's my favorite cafe on campus, and it's in the really pretty USC School of Cinematic Arts. We got our drinks. We're getting our food at Fertitta Hall, which is in the Marshall School of Business. We got our food. Okay, we just finished eating, and now I'm at the CVS right next to USC because I need to pick up a prescription. Now I'm headed to my first class of the day, which is my Core 112 class, a writing seminar. It's called Environmentalisms at the Edge, and it's a thematic option class, which is an honors option here at USC that I'm enrolled in. First, thematic option is a course load that you can take here in place of a lot of your general education requirements, and the benefit of that is the classes are a little bit more interconnected and more theoretical and investigative. And then here's the classroom. We have presentations today, so it's a different layout than normal. My favorite thing about it is that it's seminars, so it's about 14 people per class, which makes it really easy to connect with your peers and also your professor. Class just finished, and we're right next to my dorm again, and I'm gonna go clock into my work study now, which is at the Natural History Museum. As you can see, it's actually right across the street from me, so it's really convenient, and I'm gonna head there now. Here is the entrance to the Natural History Museum, and now I'm gonna walk in. So here's the main entrance to the museum, where they have this huge whale skeleton. Here's the main hall where they have a T-Rex and Triceratops skeleton. Now I'm gonna take the elevator up to my floor and start work. So I just finished my work study shift at the Natural History Museum, where I'm an assistant to the graphic designer, and some of my roles include using Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop to create some images for the Natural History Museum, and sometimes I even have to take photos for the files of dinosaur bones, and I think that that is my favorite part of the job because I get to touch things that are millions of years old. Here we are at the village. I saw this Fab Grab thing with Fabletics, and there's events like this all the time in the village. I'm headed to my last class of the day, which is called The American Gun, and my favorite thing about this class is by far the professor. He's really fun and lets us kind of investigate our interests, and today's actually the last class, so he's taking us out to dinner at Rock and Riley's. Rock and Riley's is a place to eat in the village, and we're here, so I'm just gonna go to class. Okay, I'm back for my last class of the day, and I already ate, so that's taken care of. I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening doing my homework, and I want to make sure to tell prospective Dornsife students about how many different classes there are to take at Dornsife, even if they're not a part of your major. If you're interested in something, there's gonna be a class for it. And personally, my favorite thing about Dornsife is how many different people you also meet. It's the largest college at USC, and it has a wide range of students with different interests who are super fun to talk to. Anyway, that's all for me for now, so thank you for following along a day in my life.